She tries her secret disguise behind her lies, and at night she cries away her pride with eyes shut tight, staring at her insides. All her friends know why she can't sleep at night, all her family asking if she's alright. All she wants to do is get rid of this hell. Well, all she's gotta do is stop kidding herself. She can only fool herself for so long. She can only fool herself for so long.
You're too weak to face me. I never know just why you run so far away from me. I never know just why you run so far away from me.
How to live his life he can't be told. Says he got it all under control. Thinks he knows it's not a problem he's stuck with, but in reality it'd be a problem to just quit. An addict and he can't hold the reins. The pain is worse cause his friends have it the same. Tries to slow down the problem he's got, but can't get off the carousel until he makes it stop. He can only fool himself for so long. He can only fool himself for so long.
You're too weak to face me. I never know just why you run so far away from me. I never know just why you run so far away from me.
Wings I gave you. Try to be closer to me, I'll save you. Fly with me under the wings I gave you. Try to be closer to me, I'll save you. Just follow me.
I never know just why you run.
And I'll show you what you wanna see and why you hide from what's inside. Just follow me.
So far away from me.
And I'll show you what you wanna see.
I never know just why you run so far away from me. I never know just why you run so far away from me. I never know just why you run so far away from me. I never know just why you run so far away from me.
In the center of the silence, violent thoughts are thrown through the thick smoke, flickering lights brighten the room. All the things that you wanted to say get lost and thrown away. You debate and hesitate to speak your mind. Can't turn back when you cross a line. Sometimes it's someone you know who just doesn't care, has to see you go to know you were there. This is the summer and the rain. Even if sometimes I feel I can't stand another minute. Maybe gun to run an endless race, but I never look back when I begin it. Know that this is the summer and the rain. Even if sometimes I feel I can't stand another minute. Maybe gun to run an endless race, but I never look back when I begin it.
I know all of this will soon be gone. You don't really have to prove them wrong.
Sometimes you got no control of where you go, taking down a road you don't know, and you feel so lost that you wanna hide your face. You don't recognize the place you're in. Sometimes the sun doesn't shine your way. Sometimes the night doesn't turn to day. But sometimes the light's so bright it burns through the night and keeps the darkness at bay. This is the summer and the rain. Even if sometimes I feel I can't stand another minute. Maybe gun to run an endless race, but I never look back when I begin it. Know that this is the summer and the rain. Even if sometimes I feel I can't stand another minute. Maybe gun to run an endless race, but I never look back when I begin it.
I know all of this will soon be gone. You don't really have to prove them wrong. I know soon enough you'll make them see.
Feel the light, the dark contains remains, taken away from the place you've been trapped. Break all you know to bring it all back. This is the summer on the rain. Even if sometimes I feel I can't stand another minute. Maybe begun to run an endless race, but I never look back when I begin it. Know that this is the summer on the rain. Even if sometimes I feel I can't stand another minute. Maybe begun to run an endless race, but I never look back when I begin it.
I know all of this will soon be gone. You don't really have to prove them wrong. I know soon enough you'll make them see. You'll be far away from them, alone with me. Alone again, you go away.
What do you mean that you don't know? It's obvious you think you do. You think it's best to choose loneliness, afraid of what's right in front of you. What can I do when you turn away except close the door, figure out how I'm gonna try again, play it through to be with you, but alone again is how it's gonna end. Making my move so carefully, feel it when you stare at me. Making my move so carefully, feel it when you stare at me. Making my move so carefully, feel it when you stare at me. Making my move so carefully, feel it when before somebody else takes you out of the frame and puts your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last.
Taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through. You take away if I give in. My life, my pride is broken.
Or take the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last. Or take the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last.
I won't believe a word you say. I'm cut to pieces by the sound of every breath you take. I'm swimming through a sea of hurt. My life, my pride is stronger.
Or take the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last. Or take the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last. It's time to sink or swim. It's time to sink or swim. It's time to sink or swim to see who gets scared when the lights go dim. It's time to sink or swim to see who gets scared when the lights go dim. It's time to sink or swim to see who gets scared when the lights go dim. Or take the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last. Or take the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last. In the dark days, I part ways with the blame, trying to maintain, but it's still all the same, it's all a game. Hear my name in the rain, in the pain, I wear on my face with a tear stain. You feign fondness, honestly it's time to give you a piece of my mind and show you that you're blind. And in the design of the world I call mine, know that you can't stand on both sides of the line.
Everything's my fault.
It's all the same, just pass me the blame.
Problems have two faces. Everything's my fault.
It's all the same, just pass me the blame.
Problems have two faces. Pass all the blame over to me. It will come eventually. Take the time out to examine all these questions honestly.
With my eyes shut, I'm seeing the truth in your words, the absurd, slurred into beauty to be earned. Swim through the deceit, the lies that you tell, and stories you sell. Knowing you well, I keep distance. At every instance, you keep your thoughts concealed. What I feel, just another spoke in the wheel, or a nothing thrown down and trampled by your heel, and eaten away by my own version of the real.
Everything's my fault.
It's all the same, just pass me the blame.
Problems have two faces. Everything's my fault.
It's all the same, just pass me the blame.
Problems have two faces. Pass
the microphone molester, machete undresser, stupid no fresh type shit, resurrector, top gun, Miramar, best of the besta. They'll leave an MC, peace and rester. Still tester, the flex, the gunner, the make funner, the adversary make runner, the make summer. Poet rhymes and spit, get gifted, lifted, delinquent wit, I be the prophet. My hand, top it, stop it. Fly like rocket when I rock it, lock it down with this perverse verse. Every fucking curse, a verse to hurt. Move crowds, physical fitness rhymes. Cokeheads couldn't do my lines. I'm decorated like Christmas pines. My battalion rocks. MCs become silhouettes of shock.
Reading my eyes will say it in many ways. Losing my mind will save it in many days.
Hit the dirt, cause the words I spit will do more than just rip your shirt. I bitch slap your soul. Track to track control. You're coming at me, you can't hack the dough. So ridiculous. Watching my crew get sick with this wickedness, pitching this lyrical viciousness. The crews and clicks made a man and mistresses. This is my life. The twilight and the fight night, and trying to see nothing but the highlights when I write. These eyes on horizons, stop for my son. Cry rhymes and cry on, fire on. Movement telekinetically, esoterically beat speaking with clarity. Film of verities, heroism and heresy, and sever every MC I see with severity.
Reading my eyes will say it in many ways. Losing my pride will save it in many days. Why not? Would I care? Why not? Would I care? Why not? Would I care? Why not give me what I came to deserve? Why not give me what I came to bring life? Why not give me what I came to deserve? Why not give me what I came to be life? Reading my eyes will say it in many ways. Losing my pride will save it in many days.
Part of me won't go away. Every day reminded how much I hate it. Weighted against the consequences. Can't live without it, so it's senseless. Wanna cut it out of my soul and just live with the gaping hole. Take control of my life and wash out all the burnt taste. I made the problems in the first place. Hang my head low cause it's part of me. You're hard to see. Right next to the heart of me. Hurting me, the wound too strong. New cuts covered with no one's on. So tired of making the same mistakes again and again. In a circle that just won't end, and I can't let myself be the man that's staring in the mirror through me.
Got myself right.
Killing me, stop just what's killing me.
Got myself right.
Killing me, stop just what's killing me.
Got myself right.
Killing me, stop just what's killing me.
Got myself right.
Killing me, stop just what's killing me.
I feel it every day. I feel I'm in my way. I feel the swell up inside, swallowing me.
Once it's been dealt with, you feel like you've been touched by something angelic, and then melted down into a pool of peace. Cease to be the animal you used to be. Remove the broken parts you know were wrong and feel the calm when the problem's all gone. And you start to see another piece of yourself that you can't let be. Memories of the last fight that free yourself. Take you to the depths at the bottom of the well. And you know that you can choose to lose a part of your heart where your inside's bruised. You can live if you're willing to. Put a stop to just what's killing you.
Got myself right.
Willingly stop just what's killing me.
Got myself right.
Willingly stop just what's killing me.
Got myself right.
Willingly stop just what's killing me.
Got myself right.
Willingly stop just what's killing me.
I feel it every day. I feel I'm in my way. I feel the swell up inside, swallowing me.
Oh, I need inside of me. A bunch of grave rocks inside of me. Alive in the inside of me. A bunch of grave rocks inside of me.
turns grey and rots away silently. Alive in the inside of me. My blood turns grey and rots away silently.
I feel it every day. I feel I'm in my way. I feel it swell up inside, swallowing me. I feel it every day. I feel I'm in my way. I feel it swell up inside, swallowing me. I feel it every day. I feel I'm in my way. I feel it swell up inside, swallowing me. It starts with
One multiplies till you can taste the sun, and burned by the sky you try to take it from. But if it falls, there's no place to run. Crumbling down, it's so unreal. They're dealing you in to determine your end, and sending you back again to places you've been, and bending your will till it breaks you within. And still they fill their eyes with the twilight through the skylight and the highlights on a frame of steel. See the brightness of your likeness as I write this on a pad with the way I feel. Hear the screaming in my dreaming as it's seeming that you played your part. Like you're heartless, take apart this in the darkness, but I know that I've tried
so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I look down the line and what's there is not what ought to be. Held back by the battles they fought for me, calling me to be part of their property. And now I see that I get no chance, I get no break. Fakes and snakes quickly lead to mistakes, and as the tightrope within slowly starts to thin, I can only hope that they close their eyes to the twilight through the skylight and the highlights on a frame of steel. See the brightness of your likeness as I write this on a pad to the way I feel. Hear the screaming in my dreaming as it's seeming that you played your part. Like you're heartless, take apart this in the darkness, but I know that I've tried
so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Pushed as far as I can go. For this, there's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Riding with the head full of buckets of red, and what it said still stuck in my head. A thoroughbred, thoroughly bled, and led to the land, and it never come back. Smaller than a thumbtack, and it never run from that. Thumb planetary size, rising over the horizon. Smaller than a fly sand over lyrical land. The power of I got in my cynical hand, with the pen once again, swimming in the center of the hit or the miss. Reeling in my thoughts, getting lost in the mist. Realize the one at the size of the fist, and the killing of the killer with a flick of the wrist.
I wanna live in another place where no one can say that I live for them.
Still I see it's not meant to be for me.
I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy, a place for my head.
And a second is gone, the weapon of time is stronger than a nuclear bomb. Eternity a half-life, something that math can't write. You can't fight nor flee, still be around if it wasn't for me. Weigh that versus whatever, my friends. You can see the attraction of the payback. Don't need to say that, play back the thing now. Getting lost in the chaos, tossing ink down, singing the din to myself. Electric neck twitch, hungry for a head full of hectic. Set this to the temple to be on time, added to the panic of my confine. Singing the din to myself, electric neck twitch, hungry for a head full of hectic. Set this to the temple to be on time, added to the panic of my confine.
I wanna live in another place where no one can say that I live for them.
Still see it's not meant to be for me.
I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy, a place for my head. The Aztec will heal my wounds soon. The Aztec will heal my wounds soon. The Aztec moon will heal my wounds soon. The Aztec moon will heal my room, heal my wounds soon. The Aztec moon will heal my room, heal my wounds soon. The Aztec moon will heal my room, heal my wounds soon. The Aztec moon will heal my room, heal my wounds soon. The Aztec moon will heal my room, heal my wounds. I wanna live in another place where no one can say that I live for them.
Still I see it's not meant to be for me.
I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy, a place for my head.
Singing the din to myself, electric neck twitch, hungry for a head full of hectic. Set this to the temple to be on time, added to the panic of my confine. Singing the din to myself, electric neck twitch, hungry for a head full of hectic. Set this to the temple to be on time, and added to the panic of my confine. From the top to the bottom to top I stop. I forgot in the middle of my thoughts. Take a spot from my seat, so I'm fighting the sky. The sun will escape me, so why did I try? From the top to the bottom to top I stop. I forgot in the middle of my thoughts. Take a spot from my seat, so I'm fighting the sky. The sun will escape me, so why do I try? Right to the needle, middle to end. When skies cocked back and shot, cowards couldn't defend. The rain then sends, jumping in the city question, forcefully the power of suggestion. Then with the eyes tightly shut, looking through the rust and rotten dust, the spot of light floods the floor, pours itself upon a world of pretend. Then the eyes ease open and it's dark again. From the top to the bottom to top I stop. I forgot in the middle of my thoughts. Take a spot from my seat, so I'm fighting the sky. The sun will escape me, so why did I try? From the top to the bottom to top I stop. I forgot in the middle of my thoughts. Take a spot from my seat, so I'm fighting the sky. The sun will escape me, so why do I try?
In a minute you'll bend me, as bend me up. You say you'll never forget me, but the lies have paralleled
All around, screaming of the ups and downs. Pollution manifested in perpetual sound. And as the wheels go round, the sunset creeps past the street lamps, cars, chain links, and concrete. A window then grows and captures the eye. Cries out yellow light as it passes it by. A small black figure sits in front of a box, inside a box of rock with the needles on top. Nothing stops in this land of the pain. The sane lose not knowing they were part of the game. And then the inside changing, the box stays the same. It's shame. Shovel up the pieces to the pain. You could try to hide yourself in this world of pretend. When the paper's crumpled up, it can't be perfect again. From the top to the bottom to top I stop. I forgot in the middle of my thoughts. Take a spot from the seat, so I'm fighting the sky. The sun will escape me, so why do I try? From the top to the bottom to top I stop. I forgot in the middle of my thoughts. Take a spot from the seat, so I'm fighting the sky. The sun will escape me, so why do I try?
In a minute you'll bend me, as bend me up. You say you'll never
caught in the act, you better step back. Telling you that I'm seeing right through you. Now I got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling you that I'm seeing right through you. Now I got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling you that I'm seeing right through you. Now I got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling you that I'm seeing right through you. Now I got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling you that I'm seeing right through you. Now I got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling you that I'm seeing right through you. Now I got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling you that I'm seeing right through you. Now I got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling you that I'm seeing right through you.
In a minute you'll bend me.
rainfall. Night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rainfall. Night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rainfall. Calling from all sides, they surround. All around, you can't see a thing, but you can hear the sound. Falling from the sky, upside down to the beat of your heart as your whole head pounds. Calling from all sides, they surround. All around, you can't see a thing, but you can hear the sound. Falling from the sky, upside down to the beat of your heart as your whole head pounds.
Will be myself. And I will walk away from this message on my phone. I will walk away.
The night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rainfall. Night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rainfall. Night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rainfall. The night in the corner at the back of the hall is where we sit all alone and listen to the rainfall. Night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rainfall. The night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rainfall. Night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rainfall. Night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rainfall.